privilege now to be at Zetlands at the home of Mr. Selwyn Hobson. Now we're still doing the intergenerational journey through Independence 40. Now, Mr. Hobson, first of all, I have to establish something so that the people know what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, okay.
How old are you? Normally a younger person don't ask his elders how old they are. It sounds a little rude, but how old are you, sir?
I am 96, approaching 7 in November.
Wow.
Yeah.
I must compliment you early because not too many 96-year-old persons are so alert and collective. So you have a lot to thank God for.
Oh, sure. Without him, you know.
Now, as we look at 40 years of independence, my understanding is that when St. Kitts and Nevis attained independence in 1983,
Yeah.
you were in England.
Yeah, that's.
So let me ask a question. Did you go to England as part of the Windrush generation?
I know after.
After.
Yeah, okay.
Why England though?
I left St. Kitts on the 3rd of January, 1955, and arrived in Plymouth, North Devon, on the 12th day of January, 1955. And I went to Suffolk, the county Suffolk, but the town is Ipswich. And I remained there for almost 40 years.
But why? Why? Nevis wasn't...
Well, I left Nevis long before that. I left Nevis the second part of the 40s and went to St. Kitts.
Oh, so you spent some time in St. Kitts.
I lived and worked in St. Kitts.
Okay. For the government?
No. Private.
Private firm.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that Nevis just never enticed you in your teen years?
In my growing up, my mother had 2 brothers who were away. One was in Bermuda and one was in the USA. And I always thought within myself that I would like to travel.
Okay.
And I became of age.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And what did you do in England? What kind of work did you find in England? Because when I was in school, they taught me, pussycat, where have you been? I went to London to visit the Queen. You didn't just go to visit the Queen.
Well, I was in a new country and I couldn't pick and choose.
Okay.
I wanted a job. I got a job in
A factory.
In a manufacturing factory.
Okay.
So yes.
Yeah. So right now, at your age,
Yeah.
you'll be getting a good regular pounds pension from England.
Well, I didn't stick at one job all the time.
Okay.
I did that, and I took stock of my life. I was a single man at the time, and I took stock of my life. I thought, okay, what I am doing is for the company.
Okay.
If and when I live to retire, what can I say that other than being employed, I received.
What have you achieved?
Yeah. I wanted to know that I have something, for myself.
Got you.
Yes, so I thought that I would do some studies.
Okay.
So I attended night school.
Okay.
Okay, I did O-levels, a few subjects.
That's great. Okay.
Okay.
And you became a doctor?
But
You became-
and then I was able to choose job then.
Nice. So the pension is good.
Well, reasonable.
Okay, fine. So when St. Kitts and Nevis attained independence, you were in England.
That is correct.
Did it cross your mind, what is St. Kitts and Nevis getting themselves into, or did you say good for them? What were your thoughts then?
Well, it's just like parents who have the children. I mean, you can't be in control of them all their lives. So if they chose independence, that's a matter to them, you see.
Okay. And then you decided to come back home.
I've always thought that having claim to a bit of land on the Nevis, which is where
Where you living now?
live now. That has, if I lived to retirement age, that I would like to come back to Nevis rather than St. Kitts, although I
Okay.
have ties
I love that.
in St. Kitts.
I love that. I love that. I love
Because they
that.
have more room to maneuver.
Yes.
In Nevis, you see.
And so you came back. You not only built your home, this
Yeah.
lovely home where we are at, but you built a guest house. You invested in the guest house. How is that going?
But at the moment, it's slow.
Slow. Okay.
Yeah, but it's there.
Well, let me say, because you did this interview with us,
Yeah.
you'll get this advertisement free. What's the name of the guest house?
Tranquility and
And
X.
it's located at Zetlands.
That is correct.
And the number to call is,
469-2304.
okay, you couldn't get that anywhere free like that. Okay, you've got that jump back. So you've made your contribution. You've not only done some farming here at home,
Yeah.
you have your guest house,
Yeah.
and I could say you live happily ever after.
until I'm called to higher service.
You still drive.
Oh yes, yes.
Police never question you to say, Mr. Hobson, you're 96 years old. No.
No, well, tell you this, September is the month for my renewal insurance,
Just like me.
and I did it a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you did it in
My
advance of
insurance renewal.
September. So you're
Yeah.
good to go.
Yes, I've been to see, I had to get a letter from my doctor.
And you're good to go.
Yes,
Find that.
I don't know, I've done all that was required of me.
And if you had to do your license again, you'll do it in a
Well,
GP.
my current license expires November 2004.
2024.
Yeah, 2024, yeah.
Okay.
So I have another year.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah,
Now, as we wrap up this interview,
yeah,
you have lived a good life.
yes.
96 is not 96 days. What would be your advice to a youngster watching this
Yeah.
in terms of contributing to country, making some significant contribution, making a good life, and maybe even giving a little ingredient as to how you could live so long? What's juice you drink, whatever. Talk to the folks.
Eat healthy food. Well, as you see around me, I have lots of banana trees. I have mango trees. I have coconut trees, and quite a few other in between. I have cassavas. I have all sorts of things.
All planted by you.
Yes, I have myself. I use some for myself, so I don't have to run to supermarket and all those places for everything. They right at my fingertip here. And as I say, healthy food. I don't go in for the junk food.
Okay. No KFC?
Yes, I must say, I'm holding eat healthy.
And you exercise, you walk.
Exactly.
I see you walking, yeah.
I go walking up the hill there, nearly as far as the tank, Sunny Hill.
Okay.
Sometimes,
Okay.
providing the weather is fair.
Mhm.
Okay, so I do my walks, and I do some tidying around the yard.
Keep yourself busy.
Don't they? That's for somebody else, you see.
Okay.
But
Around the yard.
the immediate surroundings, I take care of that for myself, you see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they could emulate that, they could live a long, happy life as well.
Exercise, eat well, because I have a good appetite as well.
Okay.
I don't, alcoholic is not my friend.
Okay. Good advice.
No, the smoking, you see.
Okay, good advice.
Right?
Okay. Where to
Eat
go?
well, be sensible.
Nice.
Okay, and also the sort of company
Okay.
You keep and things that interest you. If you look at that, that's
Puzzle book you're doing.
Oh.
Keeping the mind sharp.
yeah, I do that.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I look at the, I'm not going to television, I look at what I want to look at.
Gotcha.
Not that
You pick out what you want.
Yeah. I pick and choose, you see.
So you watch Nevis television, sports, and all those good.
Oh, yeah. Look at the back
All right, well, Mr. Hobson, I want to say thank you very much
Yeah.
for your contribution over the years. Continue to stay fit. Continue to trust God. Continue to exercise and eat healthy, and live as long as God allows.
Okay, okay.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Because finally, when I come back from my walk at mornings, I sit right there and I do my meditation.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
before-
Very
before-
important.
before I start, you see.
Right.
So that's the way I live, you know. And I thank God for giving me lack of days.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a couple of mine because you said 310. You have a couple of mine. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hobson.
And thank you for the interview.